Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Dev Call. Today is May 5th, 2025. We're continuing to do some testing. Dan is just finishing up some updates, and so is Tim. So how are you guys doing in that, Dan?
Yeah, good. So the update is a selector will be able to become a reporter, and a reporter will be able to become a selector as long as you haven't reported in the last 21 days. And if a selector was involved in a report in the last 21 days, those tokens won't count for 21 more days.
Tim?
I'm working on an update that adds penalties for bad bridge attestations. So if any of our validators sign an attestation for some data that does not exist on layer, then that should be penalized because 2/3 of those kinds of messages are created that could trick the Blobstream bridge contract. So yeah, we want to penalize that. So I'm adding an update to the layer that adds those kind of penalties. And I think it should possibly be pretty similar to Cosmos penalties for bad signing.
Ryan?
Still working on the bridge page. Essentially, I'm trying to add delegating, selecting. I'm gonna add some other functions too that Tim and I discussed, but I'm still just trying to get the reverse compatibility of the wallet of the Cosmos ecosystem while it's working. Once I can get past that, then the adding of the other functions should be fairly easy.
Buddy?
So I am doing the manual checks, working on automating manual checks. Got most of them done on Friday. Today I'm going to set up the LVM and see if I can automatically dispute something.
Caleb?
I am working on writing an article about social forking, and then at the same time trying to build a Docker environment setup where we can export the state from like one of our actual test nets or anything and test upgrades on our actual chain state for a little bit more robust testing environment.
Nick?
Last week did some user testing. Tim wrote a bunch of good user docs. If you guys want to go give them a try, like if you're actually a smart contract on Ethereum, it's a little bit different. So we're working on how to actually articulate what you actually need to do. Tim made an npm package, so I should can test that out, test out the relayer, kind of continue bang out the docs, make sure that everything works.
And I owe you feedback on your latest write-up. Try to get to that today.
Next week I'll be in. I'm going to New York for that TLDR Uniswap conference. Anyone's going to be there, hit me up. I'm just going as an attendee. It's like a bunch of people presenting research papers.
All right. Well, then we'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.